More than a century after the sinking of the legendary Titanic, it is still not forgotten. Books continue to be written about it, movies are made, and exhibitions are opened. Moreover, Titanic-related projects are still being developed. One of these projects is the construction of an exact replica of the Titanic. In today's video, we will discuss this fascinating project and its details. The Titanic, known as the unsinkable ship, struck an iceberg on its maiden voyage in April 1912 and sank in the Atlantic Ocean. As a result of this disaster, more than 1,500 people lost their lives. The event left a profound mark on history and remains a significant memory even today. Although many years have passed, numerous people continue to work on new projects related to the legendary Titanic. Titanic 2 is one such project, aiming to rebuild the iconic ship. The initiative is led by Australian businessman Clive Palmer and is managed by his company, Blue Star Line. Titanic 2 is designed to resemble the original Titanic in size and design, offering passengers a chance to experience the historic atmosphere. The ship's interiors will be built to match the original design, providing a nostalgic ambience. Additionally, it will feature modern safety standards and navigation technologies to meet current maritime regulations. Let's take a closer look at the details of this new Titanic project. Blue Star Line, owned by Clive Palmer, has announced that the 269-meter-long 10-deck ship will be built in shipyards in China and will be equipped with 21st-century technology. According to the company, the ship will have a capacity of 2,435 passengers and 835 cabins, and it will follow the same route as the original Titanic, sailing between Southampton, England, and New York. However, Titanic 2 will not be limited to this route, but will also sail around the world. The estimated cost of the ship is around $500 million, and its first voyage is planned to be from Dubai to New York. There are several important similarities and differences between the new Titanic and the original. First of all, Titanic 2, the modern replica, will weigh 56,000 gross tons, exactly 10,000 gross tons heavier than the original Titanic. This ship will be designed to closely resemble the Titanic in both interior and exterior appearance. However, modern safety regulations and economic requirements have necessitated some significant changes to the design of Titanic 2. For example, larger beams will be used to provide better stability. Additionally, despite its moderate size, a bulbous bow design will be incorporated for greater fuel efficiency, aligning the ship with current design standards. The ship will be powered by diesel-electric engines instead of steam, primarily for economic advantages. In this context, the original coal-fired boilers, steam engines, and steam turbines will be replaced by a diesel-electric propulsion system, which will feature 4 diesel generator sets powering 3 azimuth thrusters for steering. Titanic 2 will also have 2 bow thrusters. The space previously occupied by the original boilers will be repurposed for crew quarters and other ship systems. As you know, the original Titanic relied heavily on lookouts, but the new Titanic will incorporate a safer system that reduces the need for human lookouts, thereby increasing the ship's overall safety. Additionally, the ship's height above the water line will be increased. Regarding the interior and exterior design, Titanic 2's interior is being crafted to resemble the original as closely as possible. Swedish design firm Tilburg Design has signed an agreement to replicate the original Titanic's interior. However, modifications will be necessary as the original wood paneling does not meet modern fire safety regulations. While the overall layout of the ship will remain similar to the original, certain modern updates will be made. For example, third-class cabins and in-room bathrooms will be modernized. Also, as mentioned earlier, the space left by the removal of the steam boilers will be used for crew accommodations and various services. This way, Titanic 2 will stay true to the original while complying with today's safety and regulatory standards. In fact, the project was first announced in 2012, but for various reasons, the construction process has been postponed multiple times. Once completed, Titanic 2 is planned to sail the same routes as the original Titanic, giving passengers the chance to experience a historic voyage. However, while there have been occasional updates on the project's progress, there is still no confirmed date for Titanic 2's launch. The most recent statement suggests that Titanic 2 is planned to set sail in 2024. The Titanic 2 project is an exciting venture for history enthusiasts and fans of sea travel. However, the challenges and uncertainties faced by such large-scale projects raise questions about its future. Still, the idea of rebuilding the Titanic offers hope to many people who long to see her sail again. We hope it will be launched and set sail as planned this year, don't we? So, who would want to buy a ticket for the maiden voyage of the new unsinkable Titanic 2? Would you like to travel around the world aboard Titanic 2? Don't forget to share your answers and opinions in the comments section. But wait, our video isn't over yet. Next, we'll talk about the world's largest passenger ship, which has been compared to the Titanic. All preparations for this enormous ship, known as the Icon of the Seas, have been completed. This 365-meter-long, 250,800-ton passenger ship is ready to welcome its new passengers. Expected to hit the water in 2024, this ship will have a crew of 2,350. If you can't imagine the size of this colossal vessel, comparing it to the Titanic will help. Icon of the Seas is 5 times the size of the Titanic. This massive ship, which surpasses the Titanic in both size and weight, is truly a giant. It's almost like a floating resort. The ship features a total of 6 giant water slides and 7 different pools designed for both adults and children. Among its many pools, there is even an infinity pool, and the ship boasts a total of 8 decks. For those who love nightlife, various entertainment options are available on board. Additionally, there are over 40 restaurants to choose from. Finally, passengers will stay in ocean view rooms and sail to the Bahamas, one of the most beautiful islands in the world. So, how much does it cost to travel on this incredible ship? The price of a one-night ticket is around $2,000, of course, that's per person. So, who would like to travel on the world's largest cruise ship? Don't forget to share your thoughts and answers in the comments section.